I'm like the biggest meat eater of all time, but I want to find a vegetarian option that I enjoy. So we're gonna try and cook seitan sausages. All right, so I looked at exactly one source on how to cook these, and then I was like, yeah, I'm sure I can do it. I feel like I just kind of cook them the same as regular sausages, right? I think the most important thing about this little series is that I want to find something that I actively enjoy, not just tolerate. Huh. It smells quite nice, actually. And most like vegan options or replacements I've had have just always been fine. Like tofu is just fine, but like when I eat it, I'm not like, oh, I'm so excited to be eating this. I'm so happy I'm eating this. Or at least the tofu options that I've had, because I've been told I live like a trillion. And I am just generally an enormous hater of mushrooms. So like if it's say a mushroom burger, it better be a ground up mushroom and not like, you know, the top of a mushroom, and then they're like, no, this is actually a patty. No, it also has to come as close to meat as possible and not like be like a thing where it's like, no, it's adjacent to it, but it's an entirely different thing. Then I don't want it, you get me? All right, quick update, but this smells sick. All right, let's take a look. First, without sauce or anything. Okay, I want to say when it comes to like comparing it to meat, it's like 90% meat. I do notice that 10% quite a bit. They're a tiny bit dry, but I do gotta point out, I had no idea how to cook them, except like a 10-minute TikTok video that said, yoink them in a pan, and that's what I did. Let's try them with sauce. All right, barbecue. No, but that's a lot nicer. Ketchup. No, but that's good. That's nice. You know what? I would have loved for this to not happen in the first episode of what I thought was gonna be like a 5-episode series or something, but I think I've already found one that I do like. Like, I would buy this again. I will try and find more meat replacements that I also enjoy. Nice. All right. Sick. Follow or else.